When Brielle and Ryan asked me to give a speech tonight, I was honored, but also a little bit surprised. You see, about 2 years ago at the rehearsal dinner before my wife Melanie and I got married, Brielle gave a toast, or more specifically, a roast, in which she shared some pretty embarrassing facts about me. I remember when she finally finished, with sweat pouring down my face, I gave her a hug and whispered in her ear, "Just you wait." So again, you can imagine how shocked I was when I was asked to speak here tonight. But as the older, more mature sibling, I've decided to take a different road. Not necessarily the high road, because that's no fun, but a different road as I tell you all about my favorite Brielle and Ryan story. It's the story about the moment that I knew Ryan truly was the right guy for my baby sister. As Brielle's big brother, I had the fortune, or rather misfortune, of meeting a number of potential suitors along the way. Long story short, it was a strange and interesting journey. But then Ryan came along, this tall, kickballing East Coast Niners fan, who my sister just could not stop talking about. As Brielle's big brother, naturally I was skeptical, and being such a big, intimidating brother, I don't understand why we're laughing there. I couldn't help but wonder if I needed to scare him a little bit. However, upon meeting this guy and learning a little bit more about him, any skepticism or worry that I'd been feeling quickly faded, especially when I heard about boyfriend bear and girlfriend bear. So early in their relationship, don't worry, you'll learn all about it. Early in their relationship, Brielle and Ryan decided to take a trip to the mall. As they walked around, they came across what I can only assume to be their favorite store, Build-A-Bear. Now, for anyone who's never been to Build-A-Bear, here's how it works. You pick out a bear, you stuff it with fluff, you rub the heart and make a wish, and then you go over to the computer, you make its birth certificate, you give it a name. And this is exactly what Brielle and Ryan did as they created their very own bears, which of course we know are boyfriend bear and girlfriend bear. The point of these bears, of course, was to have company when the other was away. Right? Now, as I imagine this all going down, just like we're all saying here, freaking adorable, right? But let's be real. Brielle roasted me. I'm not here to tell you how cute these two are. Let's move past all that for a minute and really imagine these two doing this. One of my favorite things to picture is the two of them at the computers, designing birth certificates, as they held hands and gave their bears literally the most creative names anyone has ever heard of. I don't know about you, but I sure can't wait to meet your kids, boy, toddler, and girl child. The other moment that I like to imagine is Ryan, surrounded by excited children, really getting into this process as he held that bear's heart, closed his eyes, and made sweet, sweet wishes for boyfriend bear and girlfriend bear. Are you guys starting to see why this guy didn't scare me? Brielle, knowing you your whole life, I know just how deep the weird runs. We grew up together in a house full of love, but also full of so much weird. We sang and continue to sing songs for literally every occasion. We often paraded around with underwear on our heads, and when we were upset with one another, we were forced to write each other love notes and then read them out loud. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Brielle, to know that you were with someone who not only loves your weird, but also compliments it with so much weird of his own, well, hey, that's all a big brother can ask for. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Now that Brielle and Ryan are married, what will become of boyfriend bear and girlfriend bear? Well, I have some good news and I have some bad news. First, the bad news. The truth of the matter is, as of today, boyfriend bear and girlfriend bear, though adorable, are a little outdated. However, the great thing about Build-A-Bear is that in addition to everything we've already talked about, they also sell outfits. Brielle and Ryan Now that you're husband and wife, I thought this was only appropriate. Let's see what's in the bags. Brielle and Ryan, I'm so excited for you two. Not just for the step that you took today, but for the future that you two have. You two are perfect for one another, and I can't wait to see what this journey holds for you. If we could all raise a glass to the happy couple. I love you so much, you crazy weirdos. To Brielle and Ryan!